Now she's going to do it.
Welcome back. Oh, there's a lot of hilarity around here. He performed for the Pope at the age of 17 and he sold over 2 million albums worldwide. Now, his latest album is a personal thank you to his many fans here in Australia, many of whom he makes weak at the knees. He's making us weak at the knees. Please make very welcome Patrizio Buone. Welcome to the circle.
Thank you very much.
How can we explain this? Why do you think it is that Australians are some of your biggest fans?
I have no clue. I just do what I love best, which is singing. And there seems to be the people love this kind of music and they want this kind of music.
I think every audience member here today is for you. And I mean, I thought they were here for me. In the room, I've got a feeling they're all here for you.
They're looking great.
They're
definitely mine.
Patrizio, I have seen you work it though. I've seen lots of ads with you like, hello, I'm Patrizio by myself.
That wasn't me.
I've seen it. You work at it.
Really?
Have you always been a flirt?
You know what? I never knew that I was a flirt till I saw myself first time on TV. And I was like, yeah, that was really me, wow.
Did you flirt with the Pope when you sang at 17?
You know, he was a bit too old for me. Yeah. No, you know, it's funny, I really don't want to be the stereotypical Italian, but I love flirting. I just love it. I love it, and I think it's important because it's a way of communicating. It's not always like, oh my God, that's so cheesy and so corny and so greasy and this and that. But it's just a nice way of communicating, and I love it. So why not just flirt?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cheesy, corny, greasy.
We're
You're
all
cooking
for it.
lunch.
Yeah.
Now, for people who don't know what your music sounds like, can you describe it?
Well, it's romantic. It should you know, bring you in a good mood, especially in times where we flick through all the channels, where we see a lot of. Oh dear, that is like 150 years old.
That's all right. You're still as cute as a button.
Still look good.
Where are you there, Patrizio?
That's in Naples. That's in my hometown.
And that's where you come from, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I was born in Vienna, in Austria. My family is from Naples, and I was brought up in Vienna, in Austria, and in Naples, so in both.
Fabulous childhood. Was it? I mean, I asked about the Pope before. Was it incredible singing to the Pope with 200,000 people?
Well, they all came to see the Pope, not me. So
who cares what they came to see? You got to perform. So
it was amazing. I mean, I'm a spiritual person, but forget about the spirituality. It's about the feeling that there is somebody that appreciates that, because the Pope was actually listening, give me a blessing, and I think I believe in karma. You know, there's something he has given me that told me that I have to put up the good word out there, and otherwise I wouldn't be able to explain why I'm in the last 6 years been 13 times in Australia, South Africa, America, traveling the world, and I'm not really the typical pop star that has a hit in the top 10 charts, and it's been amazing. So I'm very grateful.
When did you start singing, and who were your major influences?
Well, I was introduced, you introduced me before, the new Sinatra. Well, I take it as a compliment. Sinatra has never been my idol, really. I always loved Roy Orbison, Elvis Presley, Tom Jones, Freddie Mercury, guys with very strong, expressive voices. So there was never one idol. I love listening to great Italian songs. I love when people with little effort can create, you know, a wow in the audience.
Me too. Little effort, big wow. I like that.
Your voice is amazing, and you do create a feeling. I think, you know, I mean, you should be so proud. If I could sing, I wouldn't make clothes, I can tell you.
As you say, Frank Sinatra used to say, you can only be yourself, but you can be very good at it. And quite modestly saying, I'm enjoying this whole experience in the last 6 years. But if it finishes tomorrow, I'm happy to sing in my bathroom. I've got a great acoustic there, and I absolutely enjoy it. It's been amazing.
Patrizio, do you find in Australia your audience is a lot of Italian people?
Obviously, in Australia, there are a lot of Italians. I do find a lot of them as well. But Australia is a true melting pot. You've got Asian, you've got Italian, you've got Greek, you've got English. You've got so many different cultural backgrounds. Also, the cuisine. I was working the other day pre-recording for Ready Steady Cook, which is one of the channel, right?
Yeah.
And it was fantastic. And I learned so much, actually, from Australia.
What did you cook?
Oh, I can't tell you because you've got to watch it. But I tell you one thing, we were working on, of course, a kangaroo and pasta. So a very good mixture, you see. So it's been...
You're a pushover, my friend.
I can't tell you, but you just know already. It's been amazing. And you know, when people think, oh, you know, Europeans can teach so much Australians. I learned a lot of things in Australia. And all I can say, I learned struth. I learned a fed income. And no worries, mate. Peter, how you doing? You know? That was, I know it was.
How did people call you? How did people get your name wrong? What did you say before? What was it?
Yes.
Pistachio.
Patrizio, pistachio. Oh dear, I've been everything.
Not that hard. You've just got to channel your inner Italian, right?
I think there's a lot of women in the audience that might like to come to your bathroom when you're singing Evidence tomorrow.
Oh, dear.
Well, I definitely can't argue with that. Great news, though. He'll be back to sing for us a little bit later on. You excited about that, audience? Now, let's stay together, Patrizio. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Up next, we'll be in the kitchen with Chef Travis McCauley. You're watching The Circle.